The African sun rose on a new era. On February 25, 2025, the Sahel Federation was born. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, once separate entities, joined hands. They formed a union built on shared dreams and common purpose. This was more than a merger, it was a declaration of independence. The Sahel Federation represents a rejection of neo-colonialism. For too long, external forces dictated the destiny of African nations. The people of the Sahel decided to take control. They chose their own path, free from outside influence. This bold move sent shockwaves across the continent and the world. It signaled the rise of a new Africa, an Africa ready to claim its rightful place on the global stage. The creation of the Sahel Federation is a testament to the power of unity. It is a beacon of hope for a brighter future, a future where African nations stand tall and chart their own course. The decision to withdraw from ECOWAS was a pivotal moment. On January 29, 2025, the Sahel Federation made its break. ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States, had become a symbol of external control. The leaders of the Sahel Federation saw ECOWAS as a neo-colonial tool. They felt it served foreign interests. These interests often contradicted the needs of their people. The withdrawal was a clear message. The Sahel Federation would no longer be dictated to. This bold move was met with mixed reactions. Some praised the courage and conviction. Others expressed concerns about potential isolation. However, the message was clear. The Sahel Federation chose sovereignty. They chose self-determination. They chose to stand on their own 2 feet. 3 leaders, driven by a shared vision, spearheaded this movement. Assimi Goïta of Mali, Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, and Abdourahmane Chiani of Niger. They embody the spirit of the Sahel Federation. These men rose from different backgrounds. They shared a commitment to their people. They understood the struggles of their nations. They recognized the need for a new approach. Goïta, Traoré, and Chiani took decisive action. They expelled French troops. They severed ties with exploitative mining firms. They challenged the old order. They became symbols of hope. Their leadership is rooted in Pan-African ideals. They believe in African solutions for African problems. They envision a continent free from external manipulation. The Sahel Federation has set ambitious goals. These goals are designed to bring prosperity and stability. They aim for true independence and self-reliance. Economic integration is a top priority. A single currency is being considered, potentially replacing the CFA franc. This would give the Federation control over its monetary policy. It would break free from external financial institutions. Military cooperation is another key aspect. A joint military force is being established. This force will be tasked with combating jihadist threats. It will secure the borders and protect the people. Cultural integration is also crucial. A shared identity will strengthen the bonds between the people. It will foster a sense of unity and common purpose. It will celebrate the rich cultural heritage of the region. Section 5. A Continent's Hope, Popular Support and Pan-Africanism. The formation of the Sahel Federation has ignited hope. Across the continent, people are inspired. The dream of a united and independent Africa is being rekindled. Rallies and demonstrations of support have taken place. People have taken to the streets to express their solidarity. The Sahel Federation has become a symbol of African empowerment. Social media platforms are buzzing. The hashtag Sahel Federation is trending across the continent. People are sharing their hopes and aspirations for a brighter future. The Sahel Federation resonates with the spirit of Pan-Africanism. This movement, with its roots in the early 20th century, advocates for the unity and solidarity of African people. The Sahel Federation is seen by many as a step towards realizing that dream. Section 6. Winds of Change. Facing criticism and challenges. The path to true independence is rarely smooth. The Sahel Federation faces criticism and challenges. External forces are resistant to change. They see their influence waning. Some criticize the withdrawal from ECOWAS. They argue that it will lead to isolation. They fear that the Sahel Federation will struggle to address its challenges alone. Others question the leadership of Goïta, Traoré, and Chiani. They point to their military backgrounds. They accuse them of seizing power for personal gain. These criticisms, while understandable, miss the bigger picture. The Sahel Federation is a young nation. It is still finding its feet. It is learning to navigate the complexities of the global stage. Section 7, a beacon of hope, inspiring a new generation. Despite the challenges, the Sahel Federation represents a turning point. It is a beacon of hope for a continent yearning for change. It is inspiring a new generation of leaders and citizens. Across Africa, people are looking to the Sahel Federation as an example. They see a model for breaking free from neocolonialism. They see the possibility of a future where Africa controls its own destiny. Guinea has already expressed solidarity with the Sahel Federation. Other nations are watching closely. They are considering their own options. The Sahel Federation has shown that change is possible. It has demonstrated that African nations can chart their own course. Section 8. Our land, our wealth, resource control and economic promise. The Sahel Federation is rich in resources. Gold, cotton, uranium and more lie beneath the ground. For too long these resources have benefited foreign corporations. They have not brought prosperity to the people. The Sahel Federation is determined to change this. They are taking control of their natural resources. They are negotiating new contracts that benefit their people. This move has sent shockwaves through the international community. Mining companies and foreign governments are worried. They see their profits dwindling. The Sahel Federation is undeterred. They understand that resource control is key to economic independence. They are committed to using their resources to uplift their people. Section 9. A future-defined self-sufficiency and the rejection of aid. The Sahel Federation is committed to self-reliance. They have rejected the traditional model of aid dependency. They believe that true development comes from within. For decades, African nations have been reliant on foreign aid. This aid has often come with strings attached. It has undermined local economies. It has created a culture of dependency. The Sahel Federation is breaking free from this cycle. They are investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. They are creating an environment where businesses can thrive. This is a long-term vision. It will require hard work and sacrifice. But the people of the Sahel Federation are determined to build a better future. A future free from foreign interference. A future defined by prosperity and self-determination.